Alright, hey guys, it's me, Sean. I just did a video. That's why I'm wearing the same shirt. I'm not going to change for a shirt that I'm doing right now. I thought about it, but I didn't. I couldn't. So, just did my horror block video because they came very close to the same. This time I have the arcade block, which I'm also super excited about. Now that I've given Loot Crate up, I'm getting arcade block. Shaped like a regular NES, Nintendo Entertainment System. It's got the little, I like this the best, it had the little switch for the Channel 3 and Channel 4. Just reminds me of the good old days. But yeah, I love this. I have really good stories about the Nintendo. My father had very bad anger issues like I do. And we had a Nintendo like this, and he stepped on it and just danced on it, pretty much. He called it a Mexican hat dance, and the whole top was off of it, and we called it the convertible after that. And no matter what, it still played the games. You blew on the game, you stuck it in, you pushed it down, you hold a couple wires together, still worked. It would freeze from time to time, but you still could play your games. Man, Super C, God, Castlevania, just so many great games that were on this system that I loved as a kid. So, love seeing the NES system. Without further ado, Zabir, going with a flying dog pearl necklace. I love the name. I thought it was hilarious. It is an Oyster Stout, so it's got aphrodisiacs in it. Yeah. It is 5.5% alcohol. I've had a lot of Flying Dog. They haven't really disappointed me. There's a couple of them out there that are a little rough, but all in all, I think it's a pretty good brewing company. And so let's hope this is the same. I don't know if I've ever had an Oyster Stout. I'm pretty sure I have. I don't notice any smell to it, though. So we'll see. I couldn't find exactly what kind of glass to use. It did show a lot of people drinking it out of something like this. I don't know the name of it. My box says that this is a Belgian ale glass, so that's what I'm going to use. We'll see. Ooh, it's a dark one. It's a real dark one. So let's see here. I think I just seen a lump, which is awesome. I'll kind of see how that is. Wow. The light hits it and says "fuck you" and goes back that way. It doesn't even go through it, that's for sure. You can smell a little bit of the oysters, but nothing overpowering. Actually, doesn't taste that bad. It tastes a lot better than a lot of the chocolate stouts and stuff I've had before. So, yeah, ain't bad at all. So, not a crazy aftertaste. Pretty, I don't know, pretty stouty. So, oh wow. So anyways, let's get to this arcade block. So Nerd Block had Nerd Block, obviously. Then they had Junior, for boys or girls. So you could get your kids these things. Then they came out with Horror Block, which I've had the first 4. That was their first 4, so you can see any of the videos down below. This is the first ever arcade block. So once I heard this was coming out, and I wasn't really happy with what Loot Crate was doing, I canceled Loot Crate, and I got this. So from here on out, yes, you'll still see 2 Loot Crate videos, but you'll see Horror Block and Arcade Block. So I am now giving Canada all my business. So, yeah, let's do it. I'm pretty excited. Like I said, the box alone is pretty badass, but that's not worth, obviously, the money that you spend. So, yeah, we'll go from there. I'm going to take another swig. I'm thirsty now. My face is a little red. We were at an all-day festival for 2 days, so lots of wind. Alrighty then, let's see what's in the package. Already love it. It's a Pac-Man motion pen, and I don't know if I can get it on video. So let's see. See the little ghost chasing after Pac-Man? Oh, does it? Or the ghost didn't fall. Oh, the ghost followed. See, I did it wrong. Pretty cool. I like little stuff like this. So this is neat. Obviously, Pac-Man, great arcade game back in its time. Still fun to play, so that's pretty neat. I'll at least keep it in my box, or my desk. Let's see what else we got. Nah, okay, so this is cool. I've never been a huge Gears of War fan. I used to, well, that's a lie. I used to like Gears of War 1 and 2. I played for quite a bit. But these are little cogs, little cog tags. Pretty cool. These are from Gears of War 3, supposedly. They're like metal, so they're not cheaply made or anything like that. Kind of cool. Gears of War, I mean, obviously, if you guys are gamers, you know that, it was kind of on its own pace there for a while. That style of gaming was pretty neat when it first came out. Obviously, graphics played a big part in that, but just the fact of the camera angles and how your character moved was pretty neat. So, once again, that's pretty cool. It says, property of the Coalition of Ordered Governments. So, kind of neat. Like I said, real metal. Don't break my glass, right? Let's see what else we got here. Man, I got all kinds of stuff in here. It's me, Mario. Little backpack buddy. It's a keychain. So that's cool. Definitely like him. I mean, out of the characters on the back, obviously like Bowser would have been cool, or Yoshi, but I will definitely take Mario. That's pretty cool. Looks like it might be one of those, like, well, obviously it's not a mystery gift because you can see inside of it. So I don't know if everybody got the same thing, but it's a little bendable, but it's doing a little bust block thing. Love it. That's cool. So already 3 little cool items, and I see a lot of other bigger stuff in there. Of course, it's the first one, but the best part about this kind of block is that it's all about video games, which I love Loot Crate because of video games. But Loot Crate was kind of all over the place with the sci-fi and the movies and the TV shows. This is just about video games. I fucking love video games. Tetris ice cube tray. Sweet. I don't know what I'd ever use it for. We have plenty of parties, though, so I'm sure we'll figure out something. But you can make little Tetris cubes, ice cubes. So that's pretty cool. Something different. I don't know. I've never seen it before, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, it looks even cooler when you see the little ice cubes dropping into the cup. I like that. So, already, ice cube tray, Mario, cog tags, Pac-Man pen, and still 2 crazy things. Let's see here. Alright, I'm going to go for the shirt first. I have a feeling I'm not going to like this shirt that much. They had mentioned that it was about Legend of Zelda, so it probably has a link on it or something. Well, of course it has a link on it. Hero of Time. It's not a bad shirt by any means. Especially if you're a Legend of Zelda fan, then it's great. I like the Ocarina of Time. I'm probably saying that wrong. But that was my favorite game. It was great. I haven't really played much since. So, still not a bad shirt. And I guarantee you a lot of the arcade block fans are probably loving this right now. So, this is pretty cool. Never mind. Maybe. So, Tomb Raider. Love Tomb Raider. Don't get me wrong. But I'm looking at the character. I'm going to bring this bitch out of the box. Because she looks butt-ass ugly. I don't know. It's like somebody handcrafted her and did a bad job. We'll see. So, maybe. It says collectible bust. Like, what, her boobs? Not really sure. But, get her out of here. Don't want to break her bow and arrow. It's kind of cool. It's got like a real live like bow and arrow string on it and everything. She's kind of cool. Her face just looks fucked up, though. I don't know what they did with it. But if you guys have never played Tomb Raider, the newest one, I mean, obviously the originals were really good too. But if you've never played the newest Tomb Raider, that was a really good game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, it was definitely good. So that's a pretty cool figurine. She's got her pistol and her little rock climbing gear and a bow and arrow. It's pretty badass. That'll be one that stays on. So then, of course, our little card that tells us everything. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I loved it. I thought that was great. Nothing crazy inside the box. Loot Crate was always the one that had the crazy stuff. It just has the little circuit board and stuff in it. But either way, I'm definitely happy with the first arcade block. I think they pulled through, so we'll see what they continue to do. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that. So when you open this block, it shows like the NES game cartridge. That's kind of cool. A boy and his block, trouble in Blockaconia. I don't even know how to pronounce that. But still kind of neat. So hopefully the arcade block will be more interesting than the Loot Crate. But I'm going to finish this beer, and then I'm going to go game myself, because I've been away from my computer for 3 or 4 days. So it's time. So you guys have a great day. Later.